Hello, I'm Nerissa here with CryptoCanucks, and we are here at the DisruptiveTO ICO Pitch competition in the heart of downtown Toronto. Hello, I'm here with Aaron Grinhaus, lawyer of Grinhaus Law Firm and partner at Rai Stone Agency. Hello, Aaron.
Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. So my first question for you is, what is your vision for Rai Stone?
Oh, Rai Stone. Rai Stone is really kind of a three-pillared business. One of them is investing in blockchain technology, taking companies from white paper to ICO. Second part is education, because the more people that know about blockchain technology, the better off the world will be, I think we believe. And then the third one is an advisory role for companies that lack specific expertise in certain areas. So CTOs who have expertise in blockchain technology, legal, and other areas as well.
Great. And if you can take us back, how did you first learn about blockchain, and why did you decide to get involved?
Yes. I was originally an investor in cryptocurrency, and then I'm actually a tax lawyer by trade. So when I started getting into the cryptocurrency, I started to think about how the technology, like why are people investing in this? Why is this blowing up so quickly? When you look at the technology, what you quickly realize is this is designed to eliminate middlemen, in particular banks, financial institutions, and lawyers. And so I thought, being a lawyer, this is probably something I should get ahead of. And so that's what I did, and I started to focus on it. And there's a lot of room actually for legal work in this. And so that's sort of how it blossomed and developed for me.
Fantastic, thanks. And do you think that government regulation would benefit or hinder the acceptance of cryptocurrencies in Canada?
Whether it would benefit or hinder, that's interesting. It depends, I guess, how the regulation plays out. It's very, very early for us to know how that's going to play out. So if the regulation ends up being a block to raising funds to be able to develop the technology, that would be a bad thing. On the other hand, if it does still allow, and we're still negotiating, the government's still trying to figure out how it's going to play that role. And if it does encourage the innovation like it says it supposedly wants to do, while not blocking, while encouraging actually capital raises, that's how this technology is going to develop. It needs money to develop. That having been said, it doesn't really need the amount of money that these companies are raising. So when you have an ICO their target is $50 or $100 million, when you could really develop the technology for maybe $350,000, it draws scrutiny. And that's where the friction exists, I think.
Is there anything else that potential investors should know about regulation?
A potential investor is not really the one who's going to be exposed to the liability here. It's the people who are offering. So if you're an investor, two things I would say. Invest in the technology, not in the token, because tokens are remarkably volatile. So if you know a lot about the company and you're involved in it, that's good. You should know as much as you can. But if you're just looking for a quick buck, you better make it your life's mission, because otherwise you're going to end up penniless, I would say.
Great advice. So finally, last question. What advice do you have for cryptocurrency enthusiasts that are wanting to get more involved in this space?
Cryptocurrency enthusiasts can come in many forms. I mean, there are a lot of different people who call them. There are some people who are just really interested. They call themselves evangelists. They just love the idea of what was built, and they want to go out and tell everybody about it. The good news is there is an opportunity for anybody on any level to get in, whether you're just looking to invest a couple bucks in Bitcoin and see where it goes, whether you want to attend some meetups or some other events and just meet people and talk about it. I can't really talk to my wife about this stuff, so it's nice to come to events like this. I love my wife very much. but she's not very interested in this. And if you're just interested in the space, you just come to these things and you can meet with people and talk about it. So there are a lot of opportunities on many levels. If you're a developer, there are lots of places you can go to network with people who are interested in bringing the technology more forward. And so it's really wide open right now. It's really exciting because of that.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for your time today. It was a pleasure to speak with you.